Hey guys, welcome back again to another exciting video. Here in today's video, we will share you the life history of Pandit Gyan Prakash Ghosh. Therefore, before we begin, if you are new to this channel and like the content what we post, then should go down and hit the subscribe button and push the bell icon so that you will not miss any interesting videos when we upload them over here on YouTube. Let's get started. Pandit Gyan Prakash Ghosh, often known as Guru, was an Indian harmonium and tabla player from Farrukhabad Gharana of Hindustani classical music and musicologist. He was the voice of Calcutta's music scene at a critical moment in its history. He created some of the finest compositions in music and rhythm and was one of the greatest teachers in the Indian classical music scene, apart from being one of the leading tabla players of the late 1940s and early 1950s. He was born in a Hindu family on 8 May 1909 with a musical background in Kolkata. He was the grandson of Dwarkanath Ghosh, who founded the hand-pumped harmonium or the Dwarkin harmonium in 1875. If you don't know about Dwarkanath Ghosh, then you can get to know about him in the harmonium introduction where we have explained detailedly about him. You can click the link in description and check out the video. Panditji graduated from the Scottish Church College of the University of Calcutta. He was keen in sports and played soccer, hockey, polo and billiards. He also practiced painting but had to discontinue this due to an eye injury in a soccer match. Then he turned to music. He was trained in vocals by Girija Shankar, Muhammad Sagir Khan and Muhammad Dabir Khan. He took tabla lessons from Ustad Masid Khan of the Farrukhabad Gharana and became his senior disciple, and later from Ustad Feroz Khan of the Punjab Gharana. He also played Hawaiian guitar with admirable dexterity. His performance on harmonium was on empirical avenues. It was based on his song and serious study of Khayal and Thumri, as well as his total and deeper involvement in the understanding of various trends of classical music. He worked for 15 years in AIR or All India Radio as a producer of music. He wrote pieces in classical music, light music, modern, orchestral, choral and percussion style. He took part in valuable discussions, talks and interviews in Hindi, Bengali and English. He also began the Ramayan Git, a fusion of traditional and modern Indian music. Panditji was a singer, composer, harmonium player and above all a tabla guru who trained and taught 3 generations of tabla players and singers and reared maestros in each of these. He was a founder of Saurav Academy of Music and closely associated with the Sangeet Research Academy. He scored music for many Bengali films, of which Jadu Bhatta, Andhare Alo and Rajlakshmi or Shrikanta in 1958 are worth mentioning. He has composed and directed music to a number of popular gramophone records sung by various artists. A percussion entitled The Drums of India and a Jugalbandi with Pandit V.G. Jog on the harmonium and violin respectively had earned him a wide popularity. One of his compositions was called Chaturang, involved tabla, pakhwaj, kathak and tarana. He would instruct disciples, staying with him to practice late into the evenings, and it is said that he would correct any errors that reached his ears. He also provided music for the Academy Award nominated animated short beat game, directed by Ishu Patel for the National Film Board of Canada. His residence at 25 Dixon Lane in Beaubazar, Kolkata, was frequented by musicians, be it local or those visiting the city, and thus was the venue of several recitals, most notably a Raga Chayanat performed by Bade Ghulam Ali Khan in 1954. Amongst his notable students are tabla players Kanai Datta, Shamal Bose, Shankar Ghosh, Abhijit Banerjee, Anand Chatterjee and Nikhil Ghosh and Rajkumar Mishra. In singers we have Prasun Banerjee, Ajay Chakraborty, Suman Ghosh and Arun Bhaduri, and instrumentalist Paul Grant. His birth centenary was celebrated on 7th May 2012 in Kolkata with screening of documentary of him and performance by noted singers. In 1974, he was awarded the Sangeet Natak Academy Fellowship, the highest honor conferred by the Sangeet Natak Academy, India's National Academy of Music, Dance and Drama. This was followed by the Padma Bhushan in 1984 given by the Government of India. In 18 February 1997, he took his last breath and passed to the next world. Well, that was the complete life history of Pandit Gyan Prakash Ghosh. We hope you have understood today's concept here. If you have any queries, then feel free to contact us. You will find the contact details down in the description. If you have liked today's video, then don't forget to drop a like to it and share it with your family and friends so that even they get to know about their favorite musician. You should go and hit the subscribe button and push the bell icon so that if you like these kind of videos, then when we upload it, you'll never miss them. You can follow us over Facebook and Instagram for more updates. Links are in the description. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, you can watch the rest of the videos which are going to appear right now here on the screen. Enjoy it!